This is the only major bank in town. It's fine.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the manager. Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
See, a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes. Maybe more. Before the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. We hear gunshots down at the vault. Don't come up. It's the money or nothing at all.
You doing this?
We're doing this.
I mean, if we're trying to be sneaky, maybe don't take giant guns in there.
Everyone down on the floor!
I guess we're not being sneaky.
Get the fuck down! Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces. Anybody moves, I'll pop them.
Get the manager! I need you all to stay on the ground. I see movement, people start getting shot.
There's the stairs. Oh, they're there.
We all want everyone to get to go home and hug their kids tonight, right? No heroes. Not today. No kidding around. You all got that?
Better get behind cover.
Shit. With me. Down to the vault.
I'll do whatever you say. No one needs to get hurt. This make you feel big? Beating on a little guy?
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets to walk away if he doesn't do anything stupid. How many guards at the vault?
One.
Paulie, don't shoot anybody.
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
I'm going to assume the game wants me to continue to aim at this guy, but the game might not actually care. But you know what? It's good for my immersion. So I'm going to continue to do it.
Everything okay?
Manager here is being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sort never do.
You just worry about yourself. You want to see your daughter graduate from high school?
This is as slow as I can move, though.
Where I can see him and tell your guard to do the same.
I can't move at his speed. I can only move a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm playing to the character, Giant Nerd Guy. You're right.
Remember, when we get
Although
to
I
your
also
guard,
feel like my character
you tell
might
him
move
to
a little
drop his
slower.
gun. You got that?
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your...
Oh,
Sick
shit!
boy! Shoot him!
Can't shake it! I got him! He's bleeding!
Alright, where'd this guy go? Nowhere. Did he run? Oh, he went in there. I don't need first aid. I'm good.
Vault key's on the table! No one else has to die. I don't have to die!
Alright, fine. I mean, I was just defending myself from the guards. So, of course, you know, I had to shoot him. I don't gotta shoot an unarmed guy, though. That ain't me.
Jesus.
That ain't how I run things.
Wake him on it!
Uh-oh. That was pretty quick.
Damn it.
I don't know if he'd actually be able to hold that kind of money. Money is heavy.
It's time to go.
Money is actually very heavy. A bag like that would be like pretty goddamn heavy.
Into the air. Surrender. Drop the money. The place is surrounded. Nowhere to run, boys. Reloading. How about we finish? Take got an officer down.
I've got cover.
Take them out. Now. Taking cover.
Come on out. Come on out, sir. See the guy on the right.
Got him. They killed him. Clean
Whoa.
up the city. Taking cover. Got him down. Take them out. Son of a
Got him.
bitch.
Where's this guy?
I have you now.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
We got him.
Maybe I'm gonna go over here and get some, nope. Never mind. Where's the, oh, it's up there.
Oh, not shake him.
Got him. I need
Let's
this
go, Tommy.
help really bad. Oh, there's some, cigarettes up here, too. Alright. Let's go.
Two suspects. Kill on sight. We got more cars en route. Get everyone from the station. Everyone. Pin them down.
So good, Tom.
Don't let them
There's
escape.
too many. We gotta get out through the back.
That's
Follow
fine.
me. Shit.
That's fine.
Not this
Maybe
way.
I should go first. Alright, no time to pick locks this time. We're just gonna go. Come on, get in. Get in, Polly. What are you doing? You just do it as casual as you like, Polly. Sure.
Anywhere, just lose the cops. Where did these guys keep coming from? He's not getting back up. Behind you!
It's fine. We're good. Sorry. Maybe don't cross the street when you see cars coming. Just saying. Whoa! That was a wide one.
I'm reloading! Get away from here!
Excuse me.
Get away from here!
Excuse me. Thank you, game.
Get away from here.
Don't know where I'm going again. Excuse me, old lady. Maybe don't walk into the street slowly like you want to kill yourself. The lady was tired of life.
Haha! You like them apples?
Excuse me, truck. Excuse me, truck. Sorry. I actually did not mean to do that. It's fine. I pressed A and the car, like, went to the right. I didn't know that,
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
I didn't know that pressing the ram button would actually ram to the side, too. I thought it was just straight ahead. See, that time it didn't. I actually tried to ram that taxi. That time it didn't work.
We got him. Officers
Whoops,
report
that was a cop car. Woo! Oh! Wow. That completely one-shot us. Wow. That taxi, though. Holy shit. Okay. Let's try again. Oh god, we're at the start again.
Anywhere,
That's
just
right.
lose the cops.
Yeah, he's been
They got a new guy. Give it back up.
Alright. Fine. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it better. Faster. Stronger. Smarter.
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown.
Wow, that was a lot quicker. Holy shit. We still need to get to that bridge, I think. Whoops! Sorry! Oh, that was probably a couple of major injuries right there. It's okay. It's okay.
He's gone. Go back to patrol.
Where now?
Get him
The
next.
Palermo Club.
Sam's Club.
Hey, it's empty right now.
Sam's
What he
Club.
don't know can't
You
hurt
gonna
him.
go shopping already, Paulie? I mean, they got good deals there, but you gotta be a member first, you know. Why did you stop?
We're almost there, Tom. We've almost done it.
It's still almost, Paulie. We'll only have done it once my heart stops trying to beat outside my chest.
Alright. We're good, though. We're good now.
Yeah, we need help right away. On-duty officers to Holbrook. Dangerous driver reported. Soon as
Oh,
you can.
God. Alright, hold on.
Get him! Hey!
We gotta lose him. I don't think we actually have to lose him. But I'm gonna lose him. And then we'll turn around and follow the directions back. It's fine. It'll go away in a second.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and
There we
return to
go.
patrols.
We're good now. Alright. Looks like after all that dangerous driving we did before, that is what got us. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
You
Better watch out. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, we did it. I mean, we're okay. We're good. That second time was a lot better than the first.
We did it! I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah,
For all time's sake.
sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
You're carrying
See you
that
around, pal.
huge sack of money like it weighs 5 pounds. It does not weigh 5 pounds, I'll tell you that much. The death of art. Hey, we're up to 1938. We're up to...
Well, look at
we're
this.
almost caught up.
Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Actually, yeah.
Something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Less Polly and more, the Dawn.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
I mean, we are going to give the Don his share, right? Also, I saw this in the cutscene. There we go. Tommy Angelo. Number 1. Card number 1. Hey, what happened to my nice yellow car I had? I stole. I mean, this one's okay. This one has nice pipes.
Police say they still have no solid
Oop, hold on.
leads in the case of the audacious bank robbery that recently shocked the city. The victors of the Battle of the Grand Imperial, as it's become known, remain at large. The robbery, in which armed thugs emptied the vault and left a trail of dead, was one of the largest recorded in the state by dollar amount. The raid was executed with a high degree of violence, and although successful, did not seem to be the work of professional bank robbers. That is according to a source within the FBI who has spoken to a Courier journalist on the condition of anonymity. At the time of the robbery, the chief of police was adamant that those responsible would be brought to justice swiftly, and that all the resources of the Lost Heaven Police Department were available to the case's lead investigator. However, despite conducting numerous interviews and fielding calls from the public, an actionable lead has yet to be forthcoming. The chief of police has stated that those with any information about the robbery or the perpetrators can anonymously contact their local police station. As time passes, the greater the pressure on the chief to achieve results. If he's unable to secure justice for those slain that day, and due to the violence meted out, it must only be a matter of time before the G-men take over. Thank you for listening.
Well, thank you for telling.
Back to some of the latest music.
All right, turn this down now.
Numbers.
All right, so they don't know who it is, and also if the chief of police can't find out who it is, then he's boned, which might actually be good for us. Really, I think it's a win-win. I think if we go to the Don with all of this stuff and present him all of this, you know, ideas and, you know, at least a third of the money that we took, I think we'll be fine. Don't do that, honk at me. That guy wasn't taking no shit from nobody. That guy's like the secret final boss of this game. Let's speed up a little bit. There's nobody to talk to. There's no more radio news to listen to, so let's just friggin' go. It's a nice car. It doesn't turn that well. It turns better than some.
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your door?
Christ only knows.
The New Deal's not gonna forget us, I'm telling you. There's a reason I voted Democrat. And it's the reason you should.
Hey, Eddie, you heard a ruckus last night?
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell. Again.
That would be Paulie. I still like just driving. Just driving or just walking around in this place. It's just got a really nice atmosphere. So I'm not like rushing, you know? I just like it. I like walking around here.
Paulie!
The hell?
Ah, Jesus.
What happened?
Paulie. Paulie. Oh, God.
Where's the money?
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Paulie?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in the hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Paulie's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
I wouldn't have thought that Don would have been that mad, especially at someone who has worked for him for many years. You would have thought that he would have been like, you know, as long as he gets his cut, then it's fine.
gotta go.
Maybe
I'm
he's angry
sorry.
at it, but you know, as long as the Don gets his money, then you know,
I'm
slap on
gonna
the
call
wrist.
the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
The New Deal's not gonna forget us, I'm telling you. There's a reason I voted Democrat.
He's saying the exact same thing he did when I was going in.
A police report now on the latest political developments in Europe. With the annexation of Austria and its many
Fine.
Czechoslovakia.
The radio's on. I gotta turn the radio on. Hold on.
Sudetenland will be next. Adolf Hitler has shown Europe
Oh my
that
God.
he is now calling the shots. Despite the restrictions placed on Germany by the Treaty of Versailles, neither France nor Great Britain have done much to stand in Hitler's way up to this point. It had been hoped that the policy of appeasement toward his territorial ambitions would create a more prolonged peace in Europe, but it seems increasingly likely that this course of action will result in new conflict.
I don't know.
Should Europe once
I still
again
think that
descend
peace will
into the
reign out.
chaos of war, what stance should the United States take? Many would still say European problems are European problems.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
the deteriorating situation
They can
and
fight
the
amongst
worrying
themselves. We won't do
possible
anything.
outcomes for the world
It doesn't affect
now
us.
seem difficult for us to ignore. Isolation versus intervention. That is the choice facing America. Which we will decide will be known in time. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for the history lesson, sir.
And now, back to my
Fine, we won't join up. Oh, that's not good. So it wants me to turn, apparently. Am I not gonna turn? Where am I going, game? Oh, I'm going right here. Oops. Sorry. Well, I just park up right here.
Visit Behringer's Sporting Goods today.
It's fine. There won't be any war. But even if there is a war, we won't get involved. It's a European thing. Which was actually the case for a while there. Don't look. There's nudity on that statue. Don't look. You're not allowed to look. Just like you're not allowed to listen to the music on the radio. I hope you haven't been listening to the music as I've been playing it on the radio. Because you're not allowed to. Only me. Because I bought the game.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, but I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live.
I mean, you asked me to, though.
I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal, but you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you would have lived a lot longer if you would have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Who is Salieri going to have left after this? He had 3 good people working for him, and now he has 1. All right,
This only ends one way. Get over here now. He's right on down there now.
Hi.
Books are open for the guy that takes him down. Got a man down.
I feel like I just kind of want to go out this way, but that ain't going to happen, I don't think. Maybe not this way either. Can I mantle up here? I can't.
Gotta reload.
Who are you shooting at, boys?
Right there.
Where'd you go, Sim?
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
No more your friends. Tom. No one can do.
He's right on me!
Get some of this ammo. Whoa, whoa.
Taking cover!
They are. Who are you shooting at, sir?
I have his attention!
Yeah, you do. You do have my attention, it is true.
Make your bones, boys!
We get made!
Sorry, Tom. You do the same.
Shoot this fuck!
Down.
Gotta reload. Took some shots.
Got the shotgun. I don't want to use the shotgun right now, though.
Taking cover.
Come on.
You want more?
We got a man
Got him.
now!
Gotcha now!
As he was hiding. Oh, that poor guy. That poor guy.
See him?
Whoa!
Get a better shot! Go!
No, I didn't want to know.
He's getting tore up! I'm on fully volatile! Sons of
I might have chosen poorly. Oh shit. There's no good way to like dive away from cover. It always like vacuums me up toward the cover and I can't get away from it. Maybe there's a button that I'm missing. I try to press A. I don't know what else to press.
Make your bones, boys!
over here!
Sorry, Tom. You do the same.
Got him.
You don't eat alone. It's one of the only rules we got. Gonna die, Cabby.
Down.
Let's reload this. Let's reload this one too. Come on, come on out. There we go.
Now you're done.
God, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, hello. Get down, Mr. President.
He looks like all hell. Throw some flames.
Yeah, throw some flames. Nice.
Coming through! Give him the works!
I shot him. I shot him once. I actually shot him.
Grabbing cover!
Woo.
Over here!
Ouch. There is a health thing over there.
Say goodnight, punk!
Yeah, I didn't shoot through the plot armor, unfortunately. He has quite a lot of it. Hi.
Lie down and take what's coming for you. Save me some time.
I am getting all the goddamn headshots, I'll tell you this much.
Grabbing cover. Get this guy
Well,
off me.
sometimes. You stupid son of a bitch.
Say goodnight, Pop.
A lot of heavy breathing right now.
Oh, please.
I need more ammos.
You still have respect for the dog, you'd swallow this down. Cats!
Fuck you, Sam.
I know you do the same, Tom.
Throw a
Hell,
time bomb at me?
I know you've done the same. This is getting serious, boys. Take him out.
Come on. Where are you? Nobody here, really?
Get over here now.
Get over here!
Running out of guys yet?
Still not over, Tom.
I did hit him once. Where's that coming from? There you are.
This place red. Got you now.
Salieri was ripping us off.
Ripping you off, baby. Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't even see that. I mean, I saw the warning, but I didn't think it was right there. How did that guy throw a grenade right there? There's nobody in here. All right, how far back am I? I'm like 20 minutes back, I'm sure. I'm not too far back.
Over here.
Running out of guys yet?
Still not over, Tom.
There.
I'm out. Cover me. This guy off me.
One more. There we go.
Salieri was ripping us off.
Ripping you out there. I play these things smart.
There's a grenade. Who is throwing that? I guess it's supposed to be Sam, but like, Jesus Christ. Like how? How did he get over here? Up, up. Thank you, game.
You're an insult to the family.
Come on. One more. One more. Right in the head. Did he run? Yeah, he ran. Oh. Okay. More ammo? No, I can't get that. A Magnum pistol. Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay with this one. Magnum might be good, but I probably don't have any enough ammo for it. Got him.
Lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle.
Nice tuxedo, by
Put
the
him
way.
down, boys. Hey, hey, over here! Oh, Jesus! Jesus!
Right. Well.
Got him! Taking cover!
Yeah, you chose poorly. Oh no. Whoa. Ooh. this? Ammos. God, we were just making a mess of this museum. Oh, those poor statues. Oh, these handprints. Okay.
Tired of this lifetime. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years, but now there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, Salieri will find you. This isn't a life you can just finish with. You're in till it ends.
No, run, run!
I'm glad you bought yourself some more time. I really am. This ain't a fight you're gonna win.
You know what I think of Sarah. You know what?
Shut up. Headshot.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you?
I can do it.
Always that little voice in the back of your head.
I can pull the trigger. Do it. Do it, Tommy.
Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
You got it. You did it. You did the double tap. Just like he did to Paulie. Two chiefs for that.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. With this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here.
Energy, just
few
refresh.
bodies I can trust downtown, but not many.
Refresh the window.
And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
I mean, I have killed a lot of cops.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough.
Epilogue. Was that actually the end of the game? Have I already finished the game? Is there nothing else? I thought there was going to be something after that, too. Oh, hey, he's still alive.
In another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people they thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams.
Definitely the 50s.
Even when
the
they're
second
moving
one
too
take place
fast
in
to
50s?
catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
Was that actually the guy from the second game? 'Cause I haven't played the second game, but I've seen like bits and pieces of it. I think I forgot to turn the radio back down after I listened to it last, because man, this is really loud. me in Mafia 3. Well, Mafia 3 is in the 60s? Craig, when does Mafia 3 take place? It's either the 60s or 70s, I thought. Let me turn this down. I got Alt Tab. Hold on a minute. There we go. It's still kind of loud. I turned it down quite a ways, but it's fine. Craig, you're here, right? When does Mafia 3 take place? Mafia 2 is in the 50s. I'm like pretty sure about that. Mafia 2, the definitive edition, the one that came in this shit, I gotta turn this down a little bit more. The one that that is included in this trilogy is they didn't like redo it like they did for this one. They just kind of put like extra effects on there, and they didn't like redo any of the cutscenes or anything. They just put like extra lighting effects and maybe upgraded some of the textures. Like that was it. I think the actual gameplay and such is the same as it was whatever in the original Mafia 2. And the Mafia 3 was only made a couple of years ago, so Mafia 3 is basically like this, I think, gameplay-wise and looks-wise, more or less. It'd be slightly less modern looks-wise because it is like 2 or 3 years old, I think now, but pretty close. Vito's in Mafia 3? Like, it wouldn't surprise me if those characters were in Mafia 2 or 3. I know that Mafia 2... I think the main character in Mafia 2 was in the war. Andrew Buongiorno. Andrew Good Day. I think his background is that the guy from Mafia 2 is in the war, but I don't actually know anything else about him. I don't know anything about the guy from Mafia 3. Other than Mafia 3 takes place in a different city though, right? It's not in Lost Heaven, right? It's in like fictional like New Orleans, I thought. But Mafia 2 I think does take place in Lost Heaven. I could be wrong about that. I just thought it, I don't remember. I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't remember, I just don't know. I've only ever seen bits and pieces. I've never actually played the games. This music is like really loud for me. I had to turn it down for you guys. I didn't turn it down for me. But is it the Korean War that he was in? The Mafia 3 guy? Because the Mafia 2 guy was in World War II, I think. So I'm assuming the Mafia 3 guy was in Korea? Because they don't take place at the same time. I'm pretty sure that 3 is in the 60s. If not the 70s. So for Mafia 3, it must have been either the Korean War or Vietnam. If it was Vietnam, then it must be in the 70s then, because Vietnam War lasted quite a while. Into the 70s, I believe, as I recall. Not that I was alive back then, but as I recall from my history lessons and various movies that I've seen. Movies where I get most of my history lessons. would say this game was really nice. There were a couple of things I did not like about the way the story went. Not in a narrative sense. I think it's fine in a narrative sense. 1968 is Mafia 3. So yeah, it must be Korea then. Korea was in the 50s. I don't know. Anyway, the actual plot was perfectly fine. The way it was presented was a little bit I'm not gonna say disjointed, because it wasn't really disjointed. It was more like I felt like they could have done more between the big events. You know what I mean? Like, I think that we could have seen a little bit more with the Don, especially toward the end there. Maybe we could have seen, I don't know, a few more jobs that all three of them went through. I kind of wish it was a little bit set up more like a Grand Theft Auto, in that you have like the main story, but then you also have time between missions where you can go and do like side stories to flesh out the characters more. I think this game could have benefited a bit from that, instead of just doing the main story and like nothing else, and having the side stuff I assume as a like a secondary mode. Yeah, it felt a little condensed. I think they should have let it breathe a little bit and had those side stories so that it kind of fleshed out the world and fleshed out the characters just a little bit more as you went along, instead of just kind of railroading you down the path. But in terms of the actual like plot and the stuff that happened, sure, it was pretty good. I think the Don's, I don't say the Don's turn, but the Don's, because they always, that was the thing, right? They were mad that they were getting dope because they didn't want to do dope. They wouldn't want to sell dope. Dope was dumb and shitty, and yet here the Don was turning to that to get money, and I think they could have done a little bit more with that, with maybe even setting it up. They did set it up a little bit. I won't say that it came out of nowhere. They did set it up a little bit, but still. They could have done a little bit more of that. Yeah, the Don was anti-dope. The Don was... And that's what... I guess that's what makes it a twist, is that the Don was anti-dope, but now the Don is apparently turning to dope to sell, to make money. But again, I think more could have gone into that. Like, I almost... And also, the whole thing at the end with Paulie and his cockamamie scheme of robbing the bank. It's not that it didn't make sense for the character, because it did make sense for the character to have, like, a weird scheme like that. It's more like... It almost came out of nowhere. And we just... It, like, suddenly was a thing, and we did it. I don't know. It could have been worked up to a little bit more, just a tiny bit more, like another mission or two, or again, if there had been side missions, we could have done some side missions for Paulie, and kind of worked up to that. And then also the whole thing, if you find all the magazines, Tommy survives because he's covered in magazines. He just has them all rolled up under his shirt. Tommy's rise also in the ranks. Like, Tommy was pretty much immediately taken in as, like, practically one of the Don's, like, seconds, right? Because it was the Don, and it was Frank, of course, and then it was Sam and Paulie, and then it was everybody else. And Tommy was, like, right in that group, almost right from the start. And I feel like maybe I could have used a little bit more time between when he first joins and then when stuff starts to really kind of happen, to kind of build that up a little bit. Of course, I assume they more readily accepted him because he was Italian. I mean, Tommy Angelo, that's an Italian name. But I mean, you know, but like I said, the actual plot, the actual way, you know, the actual plot beats and the stuff that happened, it was pretty good. I enjoyed the story. I just wish there would have been more. I mean, that's almost like a compliment, isn't it? That I enjoyed it so much. I just wish there was more. I think we're getting to the end of the credits. I was gonna see if there's anything at the end. We'll find out, won't we? We don't promise that this software works. There's a lot of stuff I'm sure that they are obligated to put into the credits because otherwise they couldn't use whatever they were using. You know, terms of service, proper attribution of credit for free and or open source software. It's fine. It's not a complaint. You use open source software, you got a credit. That's the rule. Last rule, don't stream this game. Well, you shit. You should have told me before. Well, now it's too late. Well, I guess it's me going to jail. What are you in for? I streamed a game I wasn't supposed to. Stay away from me. Monster. This is a lot of attribution at the end of this. Like, geez, could you imagine, like, a movie with credits like this that actually had, like, credit for all of the software that the movie used in its production? This is a lot. I actually expected the credits to be done by now. Well, maybe they're... Alright, we're done. It just stops. It just stops.